in NFC.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hit it. 55. Check 55. Mike. Big stop. Let's go.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Well, the spark that ignited the Cowboys-Giants rivalry goes back to 1960 when Dallas's first head coach and former New York Giants assistant Tom Landry brought his 0-10 rookie squad into Yankee Stadium. That game would finish a 31-31 tie, the only non-loss in the expansion Cowboys' first season. 6 decades later, still one of the most heated rivalries in the NFL. Heck, even Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett spent 3 seasons in a Giants uniform. And Dallas leads the overall series, including the last 4 meetings. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it'll be second down. 7th-round pick. He made it through training camp. Now he's getting some reps.
And that's all you want, an opportunity. 7th-round pick. I haven't met a 7th-round pick yet that didn't play really, really hard because they're ticked off they didn't go in the first 6 rounds. All you want is that chance, and once they get it, many times they turn out to be great players.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
2nd and 9 now. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. So on 4th down, on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrick Rosas. And the kick by Rosas is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And here's Collins. Throwing to start the drive. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-3 the score. On EA Sports. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's got this down to the 35. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Darian Stewart there to bring him down. Collins now to throw on second down. And now he's going to use his legs. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Collins throwing on first down. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The good pickup there of 20 yards. Now Collins operating from the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Looking to throw. Collins. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Randy Gregory just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Back to throw. Collins.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. But it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Collins. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Back to throw. Collins. A lot of people thinking that this could be a good year for Sterling Shepard to step out of the shadows of Odell Beckham Jr. But a season ago, pretty good for Sterling Shepard. 66 receptions, 872 yards, and now hoping for a 1,000-yard campaign in 2019. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Throwing is Collins. From the gun, he'll throw. Looking for Shepard, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Russell Shepard in the final seconds of the first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking to throw. Collins steps away. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And here's Collins on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. There he goes left side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Hey, box drop, box drop. Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Collins now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go for Latimer. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Collins on third down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Back to throw. Collins flushed out right. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is incomplete. The Giants go on fourth. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll go to Barkley again. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 39 yards there, a big one.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Collins throwing again. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 23 yards the final tally. Well, we see so many good battles in the NFC East, and Cowboys and Giants, they rarely disappoint. They didn't disappoint last year. Cowboys got the better of the Giants both times. Week 2, 20-13, and then in Week 17, a thriller, 36-35. That was a game where Dak Prescott threw 4 touchdown passes. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Looking to throw. Collins. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Barkley, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing is Collins. Throwing on first down. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1. Start your week by installing your game plan.
A double dip for the Bills at MetLife Stadium. It's the coach. This is week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, the Bills played the Jets at MetLife Stadium last weekend. Now they get their shot at the Giants on the same field. I'll talk to you again at halftime with a look at games in progress. But first, it's up to Jazzy. Standing by, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
91. Watch the twist.
And here's Collins on first down. Flush to his right, and he fires one incomplete. Sometimes those guys taken in the 7th round, you can think, oh, maybe he's just happy to be in the league. I don't think that's the case here.
And you know those actor friends that we have? How do they start every script?
How many actor friends?
What's my motivation, right? Well, this guy's motivation is you got picked in the 7th round, so no one expects you to make the team, let alone have an impact. And we know plenty of guys have done exactly that as 7th rounders.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. And even 40 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. This is Tate. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards and a Giant first down. Collins now on 1st and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown.